Hey there everyone, my name is Callie. This is Callie's Clarinet channel. Thanks for watching today. I'm taking a detour from my regularly scheduled programming to bring you a fun little skit, so I hope you enjoy. Hi, welcome, have a seat, take your time. You can start whenever you are ready. Okay, great, wonderful, absolutely beautiful playing. I'd like to start by encouraging you to take a deeper breath. Now think belly breathing. And I'm gonna have you play that again. But speaking of breathing, I want you to also think about making sure that you're blowing through your phrases, always thinking of the longer phrase. And make sure that every note has shape. And I'm not talking about shape on individual notes, I mean shape in the greater purpose of the phrase that you're creating, okay? And while you're thinking about breathing, don't forget to play with big dynamic contrast. That's how we can really communicate our emotions and our feelings. But be careful, you don't want to overdo your loud dynamics because that'll make the sound spread. However, you could really go for it in the big dynamics. You just got to make sure you keep your tongue high and really support your air through the line. Because if you don't do that, then you're gonna want to bite, and when you bite, it's just gonna sound nasty. So you'll be less likely to bite though if you play with better air support. Keep your corners and your chin flat and your top lip down, but don't let this impact how you tongue. Your tonguing is great, right? Tip of the tongue to the tip of the reed, very well supported, beautiful tonguing, and at the end of the day, just relax, you know? Why don't you try that one more time? Phew, I definitely have been on both sides of that before in my life. I've definitely been the overly enthusiastic teacher going on 400 different tangents, and I've also been that student who is a little bit overwhelmed by all of the things that have to be done in order to simply make music. At the end of the day, though, the most important thing, remember, isn't all the tiny little things that we have to do and all the technique that we need to have to be able to do whatever it is we're trying to do. Yes, we need all of those things, but at the end of the day, the most important thing to focus on is the music. So in the moment of performance, you're going to perform your music to the best of your ability at that point in time. So the point is, just have fun, make music, connect with people, and did I mention have fun? Thank you so much. Next week, I'll be back to my regularly scheduled programming. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, a good week next week, and as always, happy practicing.